But like my question to you on this is like they've got to know on some small scale that they're lying. It's either that or they don't understand, especially when it comes to inflation, supply and demand on any level. What do you think it is? Like, what is going on here? Because I know from a nuts and bolts perspective, it doesn't square, but is there a larger strategy we don't get?
Reality than the rest of the world. I think when people get to D.C., it's like the city and the bureaucracy wraps its arm around them and it says, hey, by the way, when you do budgeting, here's how you count. It's not the way the rest of the world counts. You count this way. And then the people who get there kind of say, oh, is that how they do it here? Okay, well, I kind of you look at the budget they put together and you look at kind of how they explain it and you say, well, wait, my energy bill, can I just pay for January? And I get to do that, but that's how Washington puts together their budget. That, by the way, they can allow a New York City dwelling media person to say, hey, look, there's plenty of milk on the shelves because at their particular grocery store in their no idea what's going on in Iowa.
That's the point. There's no actual connection. That's why, it's funny, for politics that genuinely blindside the media. But Virginia had something to do with Donald Trump because that's what they told their viewers every night of the election season until people went to the polls and voted for, if you looked at the exit polls in Virginia,
he's not in a
only thing you ever post about is the price of baseball cards.
With town baseball teams, amateur 40-year-old guys playing baseball in the summer. What's going on in the world? They'd have a better chance of understanding Virginia than doing anything else. But these guys, the world is another thing to choose to isolate yourself from the rest of